Hey guys, so where is this guy? This is the Black Forest behind me. This is the remnants of a Roman emperor's villa. Has nothing to do, except of course we're building business empires, but I just happened to walk by here. So anyway, just for a couple of minutes, I want to take the time to talk a bit about why we bought into the Apex Code, or the Apex Seller more precisely. 5 years ago, we started selling on Amazon, mostly Germany, Europe, anyway, with more or less success. And at some point, I realized my answers were not as good as they needed to be. The results were okay, and depending on who you compare it to, even more than okay. But we always compare it to ourselves, or inner monkey who says, you want to be more successful, you want to do more, you want to be better, more effective, be out of the business in the best sense, meaning working on the business instead of in it, and doing the 80-20 things and all these buzzwords that we all know, but that seem so hard to actually achieve, that state where all this happens. So I bought into the Apex Seller program, and quick disclaimer, I'm only about 4 months in now, 3-4 months. But I'm already taking the time to record this video because it already made a tremendous difference. If I had to pick one sentence or put it into one sentence, I'd say it's peace of mind, which is invaluable if we look at all the distractions that we're faced with each day. So this peace of mind comes from, put them away anyway. This peace of mind comes from knowing what to do, in what order, from the systems and processes. And for the first time, we know not only the process is inside a working FBA business, but inside any business really. So this is not so much about just learning how to succeed with Amazon. It's more about how to run a business properly on your terms. And that's huge. This is tremendous. And I'm seeing the change. We're doing test launches. We're doing smooth operations. We're documenting everything we do. We're eliminating things we don't need to do. We're a smaller team now with more efficient operations overall. I've seen my role in the business more clearly than before, simply by mapping it out, by following what Daniel says. Biggest takeaway for me anyway was that I don't have to build a brand, which may sound strange to you at first maybe, but it was something that got me stuck. I thought I had to build a huge brand with a huge audience, following, with all those things you can do. But at the end of the day, we're selling on Amazon. And this still is the best converting mechanism out there with all those credit cards people have in there. We all know it. And yet we're thinking, oh, we have to become independent of this. This is a topic for another day. Feel free to reach out if you want to have a chat about that. I'm open to discussing anyways. Doesn't matter if you're in the code or not, or in the program or not. But just let me know if I can have a little exchange with you. Anyway, so the Apex Seller is amazing because Daniel is amazing. He is very structured. He's genuinely the nicest person in the entire e-commerce space, and I mean that in the best possible sense. He is very skilled, knowledgeable, experienced, and most importantly, willing to share with you in a very, very structured way. This will actually challenge your structure, because I always thought I have structure, then it turned out, again, who you compare it to. And I had to learn a lot. I have challenged myself a lot. I still am. Same with the team. And to make it brief, we're all very, very grateful. In case you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And if anybody asks me what was the best business decision you've taken, or the best action you've taken this year, it clearly is working with Daniel and implementing what he does. So it's about taking the action. I know you've heard this a million times. I have heard this a million times before. But now we know what action to take, how to take it, and in case there are any questions, Daniel is there to help, and he does it like no one I've worked with before. So hope that helps. If not, and if there are any follow-up questions, feel free to reach out.